So moving on to free TV. Another tough set to discuss, given the unbelievable situation they find themselves in now. They've been losing audiences for some time now, with the problem worse for younger segments. And now post pandemic, they're getting a viewing spike, and they're getting great numbers in that sense. But unfortunately, the ad market has collapsed on them. I would say kind of two of the biggest issues facing free TV right now are maintaining access to content, again, in a fiercely competitive market, and defending their traditional TV ad revenues whilst also trying to diversify away from them and not having to depend on them. With the first, they're working hard to secure great content, either focusing on kind of loose co-production alliances or more structured alliances, some case growing their studio production business like ITV here in the UK to improve their strength in a competitive market, as well as potentially grow revenues. With ad revenues, they're working to rebalance the revenues away from traditional advertising through both online growth through their players and through addressable and targeted advertising. But in consumer proposition terms, we feel that the pace of change last year has really picked up, with channels innovating their consumer proposition in lots of different ways, either growing their catch-up service into quite a big AVOD service, adding an SVOD layer, cooperating with other broadcasters, and working in lots of different ways. Innovation with scheduling is increasing. This data comes out of our show tracker service and simply shows the levels of enhanced catch-up that free TV is reaching. The number of series offered with enhanced catch-up, by that I mean it either is dropped as a full box set on Premiere, or they add each episode week on week until they have a complete box set that remains on the service for a period. And this has reached 76% now with the 2018-19 new season shows. There are some markets globally slower to adjust beneath those numbers, but change is rapid. And channels are not just enhancing catch-up simply now, but offering all of these box sets simultaneously and or exclusively, and chasing pure AVOD revenues. And here's just a selected example of some AVOD premieres by broadcasters in the last 6 months, with free TV in a good position to try and capitalize on a position to drive their digital growth with a brand safe advertising solution, a legacy position with great prominence. They're selling from TV sales houses. Their CPMs are probably better than YouTube, and their measurement currency is more accepted. But they're still in a tricky position with their linear viewing falling, younger segments falling away fast, and social media dominates spend in that digital and in the online video advertising space. And post-COVID, the challenges with content supply are likely to hurt them the most.